and you had HennyPalooza, which is a big part of your journey.
Mm.
Where do you guys stand? Because I remember HennyPalooza. I was like, some girls' identities was around going to HennyPalooza for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, shit, our identity was that at that time. It was a big group, so I can't say I'm cool with everybody to this day, but a good majority. Yeah, I mean, Carl obviously being one of those as well. Yeah, for the most part. Also, like, me and Carl were the youngest ones in Palooza, and I'm 33 now. So
That's wild. You're not that young.
You got to think like, people got older and back to the original point of people's lives just separating. A lot of people moved to LA. Like, life just started to happen. So we didn't stay as close as we once did. But, Raven, I speak to pretty much every day. Lo, Kaz, I'm still extremely close with. Benner, obviously, is our manager with the podcast. So
Benner was part of that?
Yeah.
He was like a Kappa?
Benner was not a Kappa,
Because it
no.
seemed like a Kappa party to me.
Austin just sold out Webster Hall last night.
Who's Austin?
Austin Mills, DJ. I spent Christmas with him and his mother. Like, we're still very much close, yeah. His mom came to Amar's first birthday. Like, we're still very much close, but we're all in different areas of the country, so it gets tough, and it's kind of sad, but I guess that's just how life operates.
Was there any like closure event you might guys do because it was a vibe, it was a time. Mac Wilds was there.
That's who you're landing on?
Mac Wilds was there, right?
Beyonce was there.
Shout out to me.
And shout out to Mac Wilds.
That was my favorite.
Mac Wilds might have been the first two celebrities we ever had at Palooza were Mac Wilds and Asher Roth.
Mac Wilds, man. If you ever want to come sit down with me, we can break down your album.
Oh, I mean,
I
Mac is
kind of
incredible.
feel like Mac Wilds is what Imani should have been.
I don't even know how to comment to that. That's just a weird. No, I want to hear you explain it.
Well, Mac Wilds really set the tone. He was an actor, child actor. But
was Imani a child actor that I'm not aware of?
He was in.
Why are you comparing the two?
Harlem Boys Choir.
With Mal?
Yeah, with Mal, right?
I don't even know if E was in that, though, to be quite honest. They went to high school together, but I'm not sure if they were in Harlem
I was listening to an interview he did today.
Okay.
He was in the Harlem Boys Choir.
Amazing.
But I don't know, man. Something happened.
But to compare E and Mac is just a weird comparison.
They're like
just because they're both from New York.
I honestly think they're the modern day Prince and MJ. If you look at least in Black Twitter.
In Black Twitter,
Yeah.
that's
I think that's what we talk about.
You don't think Mike and Prince would be Mike and Prince in Black Twitter?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So who's Prince
they
and who's Mike?
transcended that. Oh yeah, Mac Wilds is Mike and Imani is Prince.
Really?
Yeah. Come on.
E has a closer falsetto to Mike's though.
Oh, that's not about that. It's about public perception.
Matter of fact, if you go with tone, Mac is way closer to Prince and E is way closer to MJ.
Did you hear Hennessy?
Of course I am. He performed it at HennyPalooza.
Let me be clear. I'm going to look in the camera. You can't sing like Mac Wilds, Imani. I'm going to let you know that.
Wait. See, I don't even know how we got on this tangent. That's not true. And Mac is...
I disagree.
Love Mac. Love his
Hennessy.
albums. Imani is a better singer than Mac Wilds. Vocalist, Imani is better.
I disagree.
You can say that Mac may have better songs, and I'm not here to argue your preference, but Imani is a better vocalist than Mac Wilds.
You put Mac Wilds in a room, better content, better music.
Now you're just changing the topic at hand.
Don't you feel like you're back on the old pod?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. I was trying to make you feel make you feel that old thing again. All right. So this is a random. Nobody's gonna care about this. Do you have beef with Pizza Zoo? Come on, they stole your idea. They stole your idea. They were like, oh man, HennyPalooza.
They stole Peach from us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Peach, another one from Palooza, still works on.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. They were like, let's make it Latino. Swapping Henny for pizza.
We used to go to Pizza Zoo all the time. Stage 48, that was a great time. But I would be a liar. I need to come clean. In my old age, I want to be as truthful as possible with everything. We used to, in a light, positive way, talk so much shit about Pizza Zoo in our group chat.
They were a Latino
But we would always go there. Yeah, they were great. I f*** with Pizza Zoo.
But I'm saying
they definitely bit our idea the same way everyone did.
Somebody you got into altercation with bit the idea?
What are you talking about?
Trap karaoke.
Trap karaoke was started.
Okay, just asking.
Trap karaoke was started by Della, who is part of Palooza, and was Lowe and Austin Mills were the start. Oh, I see what you're saying. He came on way later in Trap Karaoke. Trap Karaoke had been established and was traveling for 5 years before he got attached to it.
Yeah.
He did not found it. He had nothing to do with it. He's just now the host.
Okay. Well,
yeah, it's weird. You have to do the science.
That wasn't that relevant for me, but no, it was relevant. It was very.
Trap Karaoke is a Palooza baby. It was founded by Della, who was
part of right?
Yeah, who was part of Palooza, and another gentleman who still runs it to this day.
So you guys,
the other guy just got on. Like it was already a thing. It was
okay. I get it.
They had already hosted LeBron's birthday party before he got on it.
Back to Pizza Zoo, because this is the real tension. They had the baddies
There's never been real tension.
They had the baddies too. They were the only party
they had a bunch of women in there. That's why we were there all the time. They had a great party.
How does... Because they seemed like the only ones that could rival y'all at the time.
No one rivaled us.
Oh, baddie talk. What do you mean that no one rivaled y'all?
You putting your leg up is baddie talk.
Look at these J's.
Nobody who... This is a stupid conversation. Who could have ever rivaled us? It's dumb to me to even...
Well, they had the big thing and they would give pizza out. It looked very cool.
No, Pizza Zoo was great. I'm saying I went to it. But who rival us? We sold out the Barclays Center.
Well, obviously you guys kept this. You guys kept this sending.
What? This is not even a combo.
You were like, all right. So they were like the Marlowe, and you guys were the Barksdales. Come on.
No.
Obviously, you guys didn't get arrested, but what I'm saying is...
How would they be Marlowe? When did they take over?
Before you guys became commercial.
You're trying to make me diss Pizza Zoo.
Do it. Nobody cares. This isn't like the podcast. But no, I just remember people really cared about pizza. They also had like a more dance vibe. Like,
Yeah, they did. Well, they had more like the Dykeman...
Exactly.
Like Spanish EDM shit, which was cool.
Once you got Dykeman behind you.
But, I mean, we had Dykeman before them.
There was a schism and a chasm.
I mean, the Greatest Day Ever could compete with us, but that's also an offshoot.
Wait, that wasn't y'all?
We were involved with the first one, which was like all the parties that were popping at that time in New York. We all came together and did the Greatest Day Ever. And then they just took Greatest Day Ever after that and continued on with it. But that's all. I know people hate when I say family, but that's all family. Like, that's all.
You just said you was dissing Pizza Zoo. What were y'all saying?
Well, Pizza Zoo wasn't part of that.
No, but I'm saying, what were y'all saying in the group chat about Pizza Zoo? Like, they're going to play, they go call their own? Like,
it was mainly, all right, most of the jokes with Pizza Zoo came because Peach, who was our graphic guy, they hired Peaches. They were just hiring all the people that were doing our shit as far as creative went. So their rollouts looked exactly like ours. Their flyers looked exactly like ours. And we were just laughing in our group chat with Peach, who's in our group chat, about like, yo, you're just giving them like the exact same PSD file.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was all jokes. Shout out to Pizza Zoo. They still do Pizza Zoo? I would go.
I think I need to interview their Rory, like their version of Rory. It's probably his name is Raulio or something.
100%. Yeah.
Raulio.
But probably still looks like me.
Yeah, Raulio Dominguez or something. But
you never went to HennyPaloozas?
No, I never went to a HennyPalooza. I feel like, was HennyPalooza a Old Westbury? Like, there was a big faction of people from HennyPalooza who were Old Westbury.
Chris Styles, who was a host, went to Old West. That was the only Old West person that
faction or representative.
But I mean, it was a lot of Kappas and all same New York, New Jersey shit. So
I didn't. It kind of the way people. I was like a Twitter hater of HennyPalooza. Like, you guys think you're so cool.
Oh, tell me
while
more.
Not being cool. Like, I was saying that. Because
we thought we were cool for not being cool?
No, that was me. Like, I was saying y'all not cool while I was not being cool. So
got you. Why did you hate on us?
Because y'all did a party in Williamsburg, and I was like from Williamsburg, and I was like, I represent the South Side before. I don't know if you know about the South Side.
I'm aware of.
Yeah, the South Side. So I was here before it was cool. I remember I couldn't get a girl to come to Williamsburg because it was so down low and bad. And then you guys did one and it felt like the end.
We only did we did the Greatest Day Ever in Williamsburg. That was it.
Okay.
We never did a Palooza.
I wasn't
wait, do you consider the Well? I consider that Bushwick.
By like Kent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is now we're getting off the rails of this entire thing.
This might be on Brooklyn cable access television. This part of it. But yeah, I used to hate on it, but you guys made an impact. A lot of people copied you. I'm bringing it back.
Everybody copied us. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just want us to get our respect.
I'm going to be giving out old classic episodes of the Joe Budden podcast with Rory Mal on hard drive. That's going to be my.
I mean, they went hand in hand for a long time.
Okay. Feel the passion.